There's no way it's 8:36. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee and Vinyl number 198. 198. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. And then Saturday is number 200. Can you believe it? Cheers. So I'm going to have a little celebration, if you would, on Saturday. And so I'm inviting as many people to come and hang out with me on the display. And even if we're all just showing records without talking about them, that'll be fun. But hopefully I have a few people join me. Cheers. Got my watermelon water. And it's good. Cheers. So, today, today is the 31st, and it's Donna's summer birthday and Paul Westenberg. So I think Paul's still with us. I know that Donna left us maybe 2 years ago. Hey, good morning, TC. Dropping things. How are they? I unearthed another box of records. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing what's in there. I started to look at them. I was like, nope, I'm going to save them. It's going to be a surprise. I'm going to have a blast with them. Yeah. And so we can all look at them again. Now, I bought these. The label said 2018. And 2018 was my last surgery on this eye. So the label says like May 8th, 2018. And my surgery was July 5th, 2018. But I was having problems in May. So, but I still had Anne and blah, 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 and all these cool people helping me out. And so I don't know why they weren't processed. They probably came in. I probably put it in the back room, and I probably never got them out for Anne to work with, because Anne would have taken care of these just like that. Yeah. I miss Anne. Boy, did I miss Anne. And then yesterday, Coffee and Cocktails and Vinyl. Hey, Greg, good morning. D is counting down, getting rid of all the bad stuff in this horrible year. And hoping New Year will be a light in the tunnel. That's right. Absolutely. Last night on Cocktails and Vinyl, Sean showed an album by Darkness, and I remember I had a piece of sheet music. I was surprised I could find it. Love is Only a Feeling. So yeah, this was kind of neat. I don't know the name of it, but I love that song they did. I believe anything I love, which could be this one, but I don't think it is. Yeah. But anyway, that's cool. Looking forward to that. Today's Wake Forest, folks, and I'm doing a porch drop on the way to Wake Forest. Yes. My mom would always say, it's just another day. And Mom was so right. It is just another day. But I tell you one thing, my mom has some superstitions, which I'll probably talk about those tomorrow. But she was real superstitious about New Year's Day. And I'll tell you about that tomorrow. And also tell you about the food we ate on New Year's Day. So I'm sure you like that, TC. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Hey, good morning, Squirrel. I did. It was still there, and I brought it here. I mean, I brought it. I'm taking it to Wake Forest today anyway. Yeah. Now, Greg, don't put yourself down. Don't put yourself down. No worries, Greg. I love everything, and I try to check out everything when I can. Silly stuff is good stuff. That's all I do, too. All right, so I'm taking these records off the counter. Put them on my lap. And we'll see if we can make it happen. Ooh, this one looks interesting. There was a stack of orphans, and I don't know how they got in there, so I may have looked at those. But anyway, let's get started. This is Tom Ashley and Tex Isley. And Clarence Tom Ashley and Tex Isley play and sing American folk music. Now, this is on the Folkways label, folks. Yeah. Let's take a look and see what we got here. We got a record that needs a bath. And after it gets a bath, I think it's going to be okay. I mean, presentable. Yeah. Echoes of the Ozarks, Arkansas String Bands. Where is Kurt? I see his name all over this. This is on the County Records. And this one needs a bath. This is a very powerful cover, folks. I've had this before. Actually, I saved one for myself. The Cold Hard Facts of Life, Porter Wagoner. That is a powerful record. Kurt will love that for sure. I agree with you there. Yeah. Chris Christopherson, me and Bobby McGee. I think I'm going to see Kurt today. That needs a bath. This is a record that a lot of people want. Sweethearts of the Rodeo. Sweetheart of the Rodeo. Needs a bath. Yeah. Oh, check this out. The Red Clay Ramblers. This is on Folkways also. Maybe this whole box is full of records that need a bath. Maybe I rearrange things. You can imagine since May of 2018, I've probably touched a few records. Ballads and breakdowns of the golden era, 16 classic performances in the collection embrace a span beginning in 1927 when the country was on its way to the economic Armageddon. Wait a minute, let me make sure I read that right. 1927. And every boot black had a stock portfolio. Huh. Sure they're not talking about today, 2020? Hey, Russell. Who is this? Whalen? But look at this on the back. It has numbers. I love this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 2. Where's the 1? 6s would be overtime. Needs a bath. Oh, look, folks. A flexi. They call it a flexi. Sonny Terry's Country Blues Harmonica. It says side 1, side 2, but it's double-sided. Is this the first double-sided flexi I've ever seen in my life? Quite possibly. The Chieftains Live. Good morning, Marion. It needs a beard too. I don't get it. Hey, good morning, Marion. I wish everyone a very happy and healthy New Year. Well, thank you, Marion. I hope the same for you. And yes, Marion. The best of Porter Wagoner and Dolly Parton. That needs a bath. This is in memory of the Delmore brothers. The Whalen is so early. He doesn't have a beard there. Oh, okay, cool. He doesn't. Oh, yeah. You know, it's kind of like whenever you see a Willie without a beard. Doesn't even look like the same cat. He's just a good old boy. Well, I'll have to take these to Wake Forest and get my intern to wash them. But I got another project for him today. This is Paul's Desmond Quartet. Paul Desmond. Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. All right. You know, this is acceptable, but while I'm washing records, why not wash this one? Very thin vinyl. Yeah. Great Speckled Bird. Roy Acuff. And his Smoky Mountain Boys, which needs a bath. I got a feeling that all of these in here are going to need a bath. The Best of the Blind Boys, Volume 2. You know, I need to check and see how many blind boys were they? Groups. There's the 5 blind boys from Alabama. This is Jim Reeves. I think I'm just going to put this in the dollar bin. I'm not familiar with the Dirty Knobs. Dirty Knobs. Jerry, shame on you. How can I get that visual out of my head now? I am not familiar with them, but Mike Campbell, he's from Florida. So was it a band he put together in Florida? Folks. So yeah, they have so what year is Reckless Abandon? So this is Pentangle. And I got a Pentangle up there on the easel that I've been listening to. So I look forward to listening to this. Watch this one first, please. Oh. I do have to find one record that sold. Print the label and ship that out this morning before I leave. But I'm going to get out of here early, folks. As early as I possibly can. This is Bob. He's ready to sell. Bob Dylan. He's ready. How to play blues guitar. Stephen Grossman. Oh, this year, 2020. This is on Kickin' Mule Records. There you go, Kicking the Mule. This is Arthur Fiedler. That's an interesting image, folks. It looks almost like a turtle. But anyway, this needs a bath. I mean, this is going in the dollar bin. Just a good old boy. But I think the Postal Service is closed tomorrow, and I didn't feel comfortable shipping everybody's stuff. You know, like TC. I'm not going to ship you until Monday because this needs a bath, Johnny Cash. This is a double disc. It's got Folsom Prison and San Quentin. I just feel more comfortable holding off a few days. TC, and I hope you're okay with that. I just didn't want a heavy box to sit around for 4 or 5 days more. This is Merle Travis. Beautiful guitar he has. Sonny Terry, he does some good blues. But this is going to be, once I get these cleaned, presented, and priced, it's going to be a good sell. I have to make sure that Kurt is here and Elliot's here because there's so much good stuff. Oh, boy. This is the time, folks, people start listing my favorite record of 2020 and stuff like that. Trailers for sale or rent. Whoever come up with that mountain, is that a mountain? It looks almost like a mountain, but whoever came up with that horizon, that image there with his head on top of it, they didn't do good. But Roger Miller, King of the Road, did some good country music. Needs a bath. Suke. Oh, look. That will go well with a plastic cow. TC, everybody else, is today a day off for everybody from working? This is on Flying Fish. It's got a mark on it. The mark may be okay, but I'm going to... It looks like it's, Music at the Andes. Is everyone off from work today? Is this a holiday? It's not a holiday for me. Ernest Tubb, great country. One day, something's going to happen. All of a sudden, I'll be like, do I have any more Ernest Tubb? Yeah. It was horrible. It was Shockadelic country, I agree. Let's see what Greg has to say. My local USPS window worker was showing me pictures from her personal phone of the USPS warehouses from all over the United States that are packed full of packages not moving crazy. Wow. Wow. What can we do? Yeah, soundtrack for Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid. And so that one needs a bath, new inner sleeve, and things like that. This is on Prestige. It needs a bath, but I don't think I think this is a blues record, not a jazz record. So it's still Prestige, though. Let's take a look. 73, 74 is a catalog. Yeah, Tom Rush. I'm working today off tomorrow. Hey, good morning, Steve. How are you? I'm in the middle of your new video. Yay. Which is cool. Now, talking about people without a beard. Well, she never had a beard, but look how young Loretta is there. Yeah. This one has stimulated stereo. Yeah. Steve, hope you're doing well up there. This is a cool one, folks. It's on the Vanguard label. Doc Watson on stage featuring Merle Watson. For a second there, Merle Haggard? No, but Merle is his son. Yeah, Doc's a father, Merle's a son. Merle died on the farm in a tractor accident. You know, here they were, famous, big record label, traveling all over the world, playing music. Doc Watson and his son Merle, and gets on the tractor, still working the farm. I totally respect that. And bam. So sad. There's something on the shrink and it's gooey, and I'm going to take it off and go buoy. Yeah. What can I do? Steve, there was something about your video that I saw already, and it was like if something hasn't sold in a year, does that count for pandemic non-sales? Because, oh, I haven't sold very much this year, but I got a lot of stuff that can be sold. This is the same with Kitty. She needs a bath. I'm not going to put her back in the inner sleeve, but she's got one of these rounded bottom plastic inner sleeves. But this is so cool. This will be great to put on the wall as we think about Valentine's Day coming up. But I'm not going to do that until after the inauguration because I have the political wall up, and I'm going to probably make a video and show these records a little more back there because the inauguration is coming up. But anyway, she's getting flowers delivered, and it's in a clear box. That's so awesome. I love Kitty Wells. Kitty Wells is the bomb. Blue Ridge Rangers. This is produced and arranged by John Fogerty. Wonder if he was in the band. Has anyone noticed that their mask keeps their face warm? I have. It's on Fantasy, which is the same, but it's also, here's a Vanguard sleeve, so I'll put that with Merle and Doc. Yeah. I love these records. Looks like they're doing some traditional covers. Yeah, I wonder if John Fogerty was in the band, the Blue Ridge Rangers. Squirrel, are you here? Squirrel, are you here? This is Hazel and Alice. Well, Elliot just posted a video. Are you awake, Elliot? This is on Rounder Records, and this is one of those kinds where you get an extra. Side one, side two, side one, side two. Oh, this is the same record. There's just two of them in there. That's cool. Squirrel, would you check and see if Blue Ridge Rangers, if John Fogerty was a member of that band, please? Thank you, sir. What can I do? If Elliot is here, he better start. I mean, he should. I suggest you come over here and take. Elliot, I suggest you get over here and take a look at this because this is Charlie Poole in the North Carolina Ramblers. This is also on County Records. Well, they are very thin, TC, that's for sure. But I tell you one thing, they are wonderful pressings. They sound great. Folks, I've had this record before, and this is Montevante. Well, I want you to study this. I want you to study this cover for just a moment, okay? Study this cover. Take a look. So this is the waltzes of Irving Berlin. And she's on the floor. She's got a pillow. She's got two pillows. She's dressed as though she's getting ready to go to bed. And she's listening to records. And there's this beautiful mono hi-fi turntable system. And so this is what I call like a time traveler, because did anybody notice that she had an iPad? Did anyone notice that? It's amazing. I guess this is probably from the late 50s, early 60s. Yeah. It needs a bath. It deserves to be saved. All records matter. I wonder if this is Hannah Montana's father. Montana Slim. Montana Slim. Oh, it's John Fogerty's first solo record? Wow. Well, thank you for checking. So that's good to know. So this will probably sound just like, it won't sound like CCR at all. Switching to lurking mode, going to start work. Have fun at work. Have fun at work. I love this image. This is Robert Johnson in a makeshift studio in his San Antonio hotel room, 1936. This is so cool. I love the illustration. 1936. So you're watching YouTube, and the next thing you know, you get a suggested video to watch. And I got a suggested video, and I started watching it. And it was about the making of the Ten Commandments. And I think the Ten Commandments were 1932. It's amazing how beautiful the color is on that film and how we still have it today. Yeah. But just amazing they were able to make a movie that looks that great. Watermelon. Uh-oh. Here's Elvis, but it's an orphan. Darn you, Elvis. Wait a minute, TC. I thought it was an orphan. It's Dynaflex. I had a buyback yesterday. I put those in the back room. Yeah. I got to price them. This is Tammy Wynette, her greatest hits. Let's see if my DIVORCE is on here. My divorce. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me this morning. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody can come hang out with me on Saturday. I also want to see if I can get 10 people. See if I can get 10 cameras happening. Maybe my computer can handle it. I hope so. Yeah. This needs a bath. Everything in here needs a bath, folks. I must have at one time, either I put them in here or Ann put them all in here because they all needed to be bathed. Here's another orphan. I got a bunch of orphans right here I'm going to have to go through because I do have some empty jackets here and there, which is difficult to keep up with. Bessie Smith, Woman Blues. They say that Bessie Smith was Janis Joplin's icon. Yeah. Yeah. This should be a double disc, but it's only one. Darn it. It might be in that pile of orphans. Does anybody have big plans for tonight? Hopefully, for me, I don't. Years ago, I decided to stay home and stay off the road and stay away from all the crazy people on the driving because a lot of them would be intoxicated. Buddy Holly lives. 20 Golden Greats. And it's Buddy Holly and the Crickets. On this side. This side is Buddy Holly. I'll be sleeping. Yay. I like that idea. I like this. Hopefully this will be a really nice one, folks. Sunny Terry. Gosh. You know, my mom would say, you should be thankful the pandemic here. You can clean up this stuff in the back room. And I'll be like, yes, ma'am. This one's split, so I'm going to take it out of the jacket. This is Cliff Carlisle, Volume 1. Old Timey Records out of Berkeley, California. It's got an MGM inner sleeve, but I can easily switch that out. Needs a bath. And yet I'm going to go ahead and put it in the sleeve right now. I don't want it to get messed up. It's got some foxing on it. I remember now where I got these records. Roman YouTube for live shows for me, usually sleeping before that. Oh, I hear you. I wish there was I wish we could go to a certain category on YouTube and just to see what's live, because I like to check out some lives of things I don't know about. YouTube is this big and I only know this much of it. This little much. Yeah. I got an email today about how COVID-19 vaccine is going to be distributed in North Carolina. So that's one of the things I want to read. I want to find an app on my phone that will read things for me so I can drive and listen. This is Picking Time, Grandpa Jones. Yeah. Needs a bath. I think it's delivery next door. There's a restaurant next door, but the restaurants have to be closed at... What time do they have to be closed, Jerry? Is it 9 o'clock? I think our restaurants have to be closed at 9 p.m. now. I think so. Or is it 10? Hey, this is Charlie Pride. God bless Charlie Pride. There he is. Charlie Pride needs a bath. For all my wonderful fans, from me to you, Charlie Pride. What is Charlie Pride most known for? Is there a song? I'm sure I've heard it. Oh, this looks serious. This guy looks like he's visually impaired, but Darby and Carlton. They both play guitar and they both sing. Hey, Mod. Hi, Motats. Thanks for joining. Burgers and French fries and cherry pies. Is that what he's known for? What's the subject? Don't know. I'm just showing records, going through a box of records I had in the back that I haven't seen in forever. Doing a visual inspection and going from there. All right, where's my mods? Yeah. So anyway, got some wonderful records to wash and make happen. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, absolutely. Going to make it happen. But what were you telling us, Jerry, about burgers and fries and cherry pies? That would be cool to have a burger and fries and cherry pies. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Emmylou Harris. Let's check out Emmylou, see what's happening. Emmylou needs a bath. Can't help but wonder how these records get so dirty. But they do. And so there was a time that people just thought records were just discards. Can't help but wonder how these records get so dirty. Oh, pardon me. But they do. And so... I have to listen to that. I have to listen to that. 2020, 24 hours to go. I want to be sedated. That's one of the things we'll make it happen. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. You got to kiss an angel good morning. Is that Charlie Pride, or was I thinking something else? Yeah. Thank you, TC. There we go. Got that taken care of. Yeah. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her think about her when they come back home. All right. That is Charlie Pride. Very cool. All right. Here we go. See if we can make this happen. All right. Let's see what we have here. The new Lost City Ramblers on the Great Divine. It's on Folkways, and it needs a bath. Look at there. That's so cool. It looks like she's holding a Bible. She's wearing an apron. Look, there's 2 flags on the table. And it's probably in the summertime. He has on his overalls, but he's not wearing a shirt. Yeah. Who is this? Stumbling toward the light, Bo Lozoff. Rockin' Monkey Records, 1986. For some reason, I think I don't know what it is. I'll have to listen to it and check it out. Yeah. But anyway, thank you everybody for coming out today. I appreciate you hanging out with me. That's for sure. And I hope you're going to have a fabulous day. Hey, good morning, Mike. Mike, I trust you're well. This is Tampa Red. He's the guitar wizard. 1935 to 1953. What label is this on? Blues Classics. And it's number 25. Folks, this is a mason jar right here. I can tell that is a mason jar. See those little ridges? That is awesome. It needs a bath. Looks like some fun albums. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I thought I found a box I've never looked at, but apparently not. Yeah. 20 hours ago. To go. I want to be sedated. Put me in the classroom. Hurry. I'll listen to the album. It's been Spend the Night by the Donnas. Wonderful. Yeah. It is a great album, yeah. This is Dickie Betts. Highway Call. Let's see who's on here. Vassar Clemens is on here. Oh, the Rainbows are on here. Rambos. Rambos. Reba, Dottie, and Buck. Chuck LaVille. Wow. Where's the LaVille? Wow. Yeah. People like this. People like that record. That's gonna be a cool one for somebody to get. This is the BALFA Blaffa brothers play traditional Cajun music. Hey, thanks, Mike. It is some fun looking stuff. Some blues and some other stuff. It's on the swallow label, like the bird swallow. Oh yeah, that's cool. I have a nice gathering of records, folks, and it's gonna be wonderful when they get washed up and cleaned up and priced up, and new sleeves and new outer sleeves. It's gonna be awesome. So, if anybody would like to come over, I'd be glad to teach you how to use the VPI, show you the method to this madness. Yeah, this is the original. This is cool, folks. The original AP Carter family. And this has an autograph from Maybelle Carter. I think it's Maybelle. That somebody had taped to it right here. That is awesome. Probably won't list her name. Yep. Maybelle, Mabelle, Maybelle Carter. This is so cool. Played and sung by the AP Carter family. Yeah. And of course, we all know that Johnny Cash married a beautiful lady that was from the family. This is on Pine Mountain Records. The label says that, the Carter family, yeah. I'm not going to put this back in the jacket. Mike, did you study blues? Playing blues on the guitar? Yeah. Oops. Wow, I made it through it, folks, other than the orphans, which I'm not going to look at now, but I got a stack of orphans about that big. I'll have to look through those, and I got to figure out a system because I got lots of orphans in the back, not only the vinyl, but also the jackets. It'd be cool just to go through them one day and sort them out and be finished, get it done, see what's happening. But it's okay. Everything takes time. I have more time than anything now, but so there we go. Well, I got to get some packages out there for my postal service. My mail carrier, Joe, is on vacation, so I'm gonna have to call and speak with the postmaster and let him know that I have parcels to be picked up today. And then, like I said, I'm doing a porch drop off this morning, and then it's time for oh yeah, the Wake Forest location open. We'll be open from noon till 6. And yeah, what else? Saturday is the number 200 record crate coffee and vinyl. So I hope to have some people joining. We can hang out and do some fun stuff. It'll be an invitation to come join me on StreamYard and just show records and cool things like that. So, hey, hope everybody has a wonderful day. Be safe. Namaste. Bye.